I want to talk. I don't want to talk about music. So what outside of music? What are you trying to get into?
What I'm trying to do, bro.
Outside of music, what do you get up to outside of music? What are you trying to do?
Music, that's man's passion. That's man's thing. But I just want to use music as a stepping stone to do other things, bro. Like I want to do mad, not even mad things. Like why ain't we got our Morleys at least? You know what I'm trying to say? Like I want to just do simple. It's not that simple, but simple that man can make bread from. That we grew up, that we should be doing. Get me? Like, Asians don't even eat fried chicken like that, bro. Like, why are they selling us fried chicken? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why don't we have these things, bro?
Yeah. That's the point.
You get me? And these people are rich off it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
That's the point.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, why are we in our own areas? We ain't got, like, and that's another thing, like, in our own areas, like, we're mad to our own people, fam. It's like, you go to these shops, you ask for what you got on the menu, you're screwing up your face. Why? That's my aim, to change things like that and benefit off things that we should be benefit of.
You know what's mad, you say that? That's why new things, that shop does real well.
Yeah.
In Brixton.
They're a bit nicer.
They're friendly. Yeah.
Like,
I even said that to the owners at the beginning, like back in the day, before they had any clientele, like everyone used to go across the road to True Flavors. And man used to go there all the time, and I remember the owner was like, "Rah, you always come here and order your pepper steak while everyone." I said, "Rah, the way you lot are polite is what brings me back here. And before you know it, the thing just grew."
Like, that's my thing, though. That if you really want to know what I want to do, I want to unlearn. Well, I'm already doing that, but unlearn bare bullshit. Fully learn what I've learned, put it into practice. Each one teach one. Go to my next brethren, what can we do?
But you know what?
And whoever I can bring along with, man, is covered. Whoever I can connect with, I connect with.
With our generation, I feel like the kids here, over time, won't be as bad, because I think...
They will.
No. You know what, I think more men are going to be hands-on with their kids.
I think what will change
more
is
men
this.
are going to be
if more
proper hands-on
if more of us get into legit ways, representation is everything. If someone can see you open up a shop, the first thing they're going to be like is, well, what? I can do that too.
Basically.
As long as more of us add something into business,
and that's what I'm trying to say. That's the
opportunities that is needed.
Opportunity, we just don't know shit, bro. Man just don't, like, bro, I remember one lifer, bro, he taught me that about like house, like I thought, I didn't know buying a house was deposit and you did, and then you just pay it off and whatever, you can sell it and I thought, well, you know, I don't know where I'm gonna get 250,000 from. That's what I thought for the whole of my life. So as a young youth, hearing a house costs 500 bags,
thinking how you gonna save?
How am I ever gonna get 500 bags? You know what's there? I'm cool. If that's the case, I'm cool kitting out this little council yard I'm renting and driving around in a foreign car. You don't know what's there. That's it. Cause man don't know no better. That's what the movies with people that look like me are doing. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like. And that's just all it is, bro. But I'll be real, I'm not on this everyone thing. And
we are family.
Because it's too much, the damage has been done. That's one thing people need to realise. The talking is long. You yourself have to start acting and naturally,
and hopefully others will follow.
Others will follow. Or you connect with man
that's on the same movement.
Like what man's doing right now. This is something what man's doing right now. Man don't know man like that. But man's crossed enough paths. Okay, you're on some shit. We try to bring it together. That's it. If people, and it's up for people that watch this right now to look and say, right, that's a little. That's like, bro, you might think this is not inspiring, but it is. You know what I'm trying to say? And if you don't see the inspiration in it, you're blind. You know what I'm trying to say? This is three men that's come from three basically similar places, gone through different, linking up, doing something that can
inspire and motivate.
I'm happy to see your transition because, like, it's still weird to me.
No, but this is the thing,
weird to see, cause my impression of you and how you are, because I've seen your interviews. Even when I heard you speak, and I'm like, and don't take offense to this.
No, of course.
I'm just speaking like, you're actually smart.
But
I know it sounds dumb.
I know but this is the thing though, but this I'm trying to say, because like I said, when I was a kid, bro, I wasn't really like on being dumb. Like, you know, like certain man used to like kind of glorify the dump, like we're in bottom set, it's lit. We don't have to listen to it. That weren't really my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always
we're bottom set is lit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I used to look at that like, yo, I don't want to be in bottom set. Like, and even on the streets, I've always been a leader, fam. I've always been trying to take the man them like, yo, like we need to do this, we need to do that. You know, no one's there, but it's just man didn't know that what man was really up against. Man's in Old Bailey, 18 years old. We don't even understand what the f***'s going on. Like, how are we here? Like, what we doing? Bro, I'm telling you, fam.
I've been in that security van once. Never again in my life.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that van, you're sitting in there handcuffed in this little seat. I said, The day I slept on the cell, I said,
You know what I mean?
Same for me,
like,
you know?
like, bro, like,
I said,
Like, bro, like, man's getting caught taking off man's trousers to men, showing man's balls and dick and arse and bottom of your feet. I'm talking, this is going on. It's not easy. It's like, bro, man needs to shower. Bro, there's only, like, you can't shower on the wing, you gotta shower in the gym, but all the man them, you're sharing cubicles with man, bro. He's soaping up, you're rinsing off, switch. You understand? Like, you gotta say, yo, my brother. You don't know what I'm saying? My brother, watch, you know what I'm saying? Watch that contact, you get what I mean, bro? Like, bro, I used to think, fam, like, this is crazy. On the flip side of it, on the serious side of it, you'll see a certain man happy to
be in that environment.
I'm the man on the wing. Bro, what are you talking? It's a wing. This is a print, like, man are painting their cell and making it out like it's an apartment. It's like, bro, you're like, you feel me? Like you have to see it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could imagine, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even want man to imagine thinking that's something they need to do.
Well, you was in for a while, so you've seen man coming in, out.
To me, I'm IPP, bro.
That's a life sentence.
Okay, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm IPP, but I'm not even, I didn't have a release date, my guy. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't even like talking about it like that, but I'm trying to explain where man's
mind is different,
comes from, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, no one can't style me, bro, because it's like, bro, what I've been through, bro, man's from Peckham and I'm IPP, bro. Just get me. Like, this is a recipe for disaster.
I think that's probably the worst thing you could probably get, isn't it?
Yeah,
how about travel-wise? When are you going to be allowed to?
I'm trying to travel this year, bro, to be honest. But,
Oh, so you actually can...
No, because you can ask, isn't it? It's not like...
Okay, as in your parole or your probation?
Probation, probation, But that's what I'm saying, like, bro, when I say I'm from Peckham, I mean, man's, like, remember, I'm from the ends where no one liked, bro. Both sides, we can't go nowhere. Like, we're surrounded
by beef,
by basically beef, bro. You get it? Like, fam, come on, man. Man's lost to jail, to the street, bro. Like, come on, fam. Like, come on. My knees change, bro. You get it? Like, I have to change, bro. You have to, like, it's not good. It's not good.
I know, but some people don't. Because I know guys who have done birds and they come out and they're still on the same
they're deep in their life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deep it. You gotta deep it, fam. That's it. And you gotta understand, sometimes it's like weights, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro, I can't lift this, bro. Like,
it's enough,
the street game, bro, is 9 out of 10, bro. 99 to 1, bro. 99 man lose, bro. You get me? 99 man, they might not end up dying or going in jail, but they do so much up and downs that they end up doing all that time to do what? I'm just gonna drive the bus now.
Yeah, that's mad. But but
nothing's wrong with driving the bus.
But if that's gonna get them off the road,
no,
I get your point though.
You've done all that to end up
in the same place, basically.
In the same, like, where you could have been. Now you could have been managing the buses. Like, I don't know. Whatever, however it works. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's time to sometimes tap
out.
Tap out, bro. Get me? Tap out before you're forced to tap out, and then man are looking like. Remember that gonna f with you, bro. Imagine being one of them guys, bro. And then man see you.
Like, and it looks like you've fallen off, basically.
You've fallen off. You gotta deal with that shit. Get me? Like. That's when your ego's gonna.
That's when your ego's gonna kick
pride,
in, bro.
You know what's there? Like, man don't wanna be playing that game,
I see it all the time when man goes out as well, where, you know, back in the day there was the man who was designer drip head to toe. And now you see man out all the time, and it's just like
stories.
I like what you said the other day. The roads in the losing game is a calculated game. You need to know when it's time to tap out. And that's a problem. Man don't know when it's time to...
And that's another thing. Man didn't even know what man was in it for. What does man want out of this?
Yeah.
Oh, man just want... I remember there was a time when 10 bags was the goal.
Yeah.
Just to say, I got 10 bags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What next now? You realise you can't do anything with 10 grand.
Exactly. But if we had known that, we would know 10 bags ain't nothing.
Yeah.
When there's people that go to take a picture, do 2 poses, and get an invoice, and next week, bro, they got 10 bags.
Yeah.